What is up, my crypto legends? Hope you're doing good today. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Let's analyze the situation, guys, because tomorrow's Monday and it's going to be exciting for the trading scenarios. Now, guys, let me dive in here straight away into the comment section. Of course, guys, how is everyone doing? Smash up the like button, okay, on your way in. All right, smash, guys, that like button. All right, show some love, because I'm going to talk about yesterday's scenario, guys. Yesterday's scenario. We're going to talk about yesterday's scenario, guys, in just a few minutes. All right, if you want to take a look at it quick, just take a look at take a look at this minute over here from yesterday's live stream. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm going to play it right away on this live stream, of course. A lot of people drop out on the live streams because, there's a lot of too much talk. We go through the comment section and people get bored. I understand that. But I will be doing more video updates, okay? Short video updates, more to the point, because I get in the comment section, hey, your videos, your live streams are unnecessarily too long, right? But it is what it is, people like it as well. People like me to take a look at some altcoins, and just have a bit of chit chat. Anyway, let's go through the comment section, guys. How's everyone doing? To the moon, says David. I'm not too sure to the moon. We're having a little bit of a recovery move here to the upside. Hi, Andy. Hello, Lee. How are you? Tarun, I'm ready. Mohammed, hey up. Chikade, how are you doing? Hey, Andy, let's go, says Stuck. David, hello. Saint Michael, hello Andy, much love and respect to you, my friend. Hope you're having a nice day. Looks like we are going to retest the 22,300 today. We can analyze that situation right away. What resistance there is right now. I jumped in a short position right now at this level, guys, because this could be a swing failure from the high from this trading range, right? The last lower high, it is right over here. Probably going to get stopped out at break even, okay, because this is, I play very, very defensive trading. It is the weekend. I will concentrate more on the trading scenarios in the next coming days. Monday is much better for trading for me, as there is more volatility. There's more, there's more market makers inside of the game. What's up, my crypto legends? Taking care. How are you doing? Guys, hola de Portugal, says FUCK Gold. Yes, Andy, my crypto legends. Hema. Guys, Aditya, how are you doing? You are the best tech analyst, bro, says Stephen. Wow, thanks. Greets from Switzerland. Wow, guys. I mean, sorry for being boring sometimes, but let's, not too long, Andy. I appreciate the long analysis and follow it live with us as well, says Chris. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my voice. I'm not 100% still, guys, from that. I don't know what it was, a virus, a cold, I don't know what it was, a flu, but yeah, still not 100%. Energy's good, but I still got a bit of mucus. Anyway, let's go through yesterday's scenario, guys, what we talked about yesterday. What was yesterday's scenario? Because we didn't know, really, I didn't know. My goodness, I'm losing my voice here, guys. I didn't know what we were going to do here. What was the scenarios? I had a plan ready, and I've got to say, guys, I did not execute any of these trades because I was asleep. I was sleeping. But anyway, I think some of you must have taken this trade scenario. We were trading here on the live stream yesterday, round about this area, round about 21,700, below $21,700. And we talked about some potential scenarios on yesterday's live stream. A lot of people dropped out from the live because this was just slightly after an hour and 8 minutes from yesterday's live stream. We must have talked about this scenario as well during the live stream. But yeah, there were not many people. There were about 300 people still watching the stream, right? The survivors, the ones that stay to the end are the ones that finally get into that possible scenario to make some gains. So anyway, we're gonna do that, of course, during the live stream. But oh my goodness, wasn't that a beauty, guys? We were trading at this zone. We had this naked point of control from this range over here. Basically, we're taking a look at the session volume profile. There was a nice spike here of the volume profile, basically that point of control. We had a weekly level and it was hitting the 618 from the last lower high range after this major drop. The first lower high from this major drop was this one to the low. Oh my goodness, look at this. Ooh, this got a beautiful rejection, baby, all the way down to this zone over here, and then got a bounce. Oh my goodness. Let's play yesterday's video on the live stream, guys, because, hey, this is predicting 3 moves in advance. I mean, you can improve 1, 2, but, hey, you can talk about 1 or 2 moves, but talking about, potentially 3 moves in advance. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely phenomenal, guys. There was major opportunities to be taken here yesterday. Let me just go through yesterday's live stream so you can actually take a look at that scenario. We have a leg up here. We're going to come down here. You could get a bounce from that level. I don't mind what the price does after this movement, but I know the rejection level and the bounce level. And this is where I could step in for that trade scenario. Guys, I mean, smash up the like button if you can see this that was mentioned yesterday, not even 24 hours ago, on where the price could go up, get rejected, and where it could get a bounce, potentially to move up to test the highs and even go higher, right? To get that bounce, guys, check out what the chart has done. Let me get this out of the way, because this was that trading zone right over here from yesterday's live stream. Naked point of control, weekly level, get a reaction, come back down here to the 21,750 range, get that leg up here, at least to test this high. Obviously, you want to be a sniper, you want to get in, you want to get out, you want to protect position. Guys, this and this were the movements that were talked about on yesterday's live stream right over here. 1 hour and 8 minutes. It's during the live stream as well. I must have mentioned this possible scenario as well during the live stream at some point, but there you have it, guys. Not only 1 move, 2, even that leg up. That is the scenario right over here when we're trading at this zone, guys. We have a move up. We know where it's going to likely stop with high probability. We know where it's likely going to get that bounce with high probability. Continuation to the upside. We test the highs, though. This is an exit point. Like I said on yesterday's live stream, after this, I don't care what the price does. Continues up or makes a move down. It doesn't matter. We are ready. We are ready with our exchanges to get into that possible trade scenario. Let me just go through here, guys, just in case people haven't realized what was mentioned yesterday. We have a leg up here. We're going to come down here. You could get a bounce from that level. I don't mind what the price does after this movement, but I know the rejection level and the bounce level. I know the rejection level and I know the bounce level. I don't care what the price does after this. There you have it, guys. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, guys, we're going to talk about what could happen to Bitcoin in the next coming minutes. All right, I'm going to go through comment section. We're going to chill out. I already tell you already here, I'm jumped into a quick short just before the live stream. Position is protected. If I get stopped out, I'm going to see the reaction, see if we do get that swing failure rejection, because we could have a big major correction from the zone that will be mentioned right away, guys, on the live stream. It could happen, okay? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I want to go through the comment section, guys. I want to go through the comment section because, you know, these high probability trades are really, you know, I think we're going to reject from this range. But like I said, as a trader, what you want to do is be ready on big major levels. The more confluence these levels have, the more high probability your trade is going to be. And you only want to step in onto that high probability trade scenario. There are some days that I don't trade, guys. I do not trade every single day. I want to note that. But the trades that I make are highly probable. The trades that I fail get stopped out with a very small amount of capital. You guys know that. So, more transparency. Let's go through the comment section right away, guys. We can talk about stock market S&P. We can talk about Ethereum, possible scenarios. We can talk about DXY. Does DXY look like it's going to have more momentum to the upside? And I'm going to say yes. It is a big resistance zone. DXY gets above this value area low, this big support range that we have had during December and part of January. Oh my goodness, this will rocket to the upside. It will have much more momentum in the coming weeks, guys. This is not going to be good for stocks and Bitcoin, basically. For the moment, it's a resistance zone. It could get rejected. We could have a second attempt and fail miserably. This would be good for Bitcoin, of course. We're going to pay attention here in the next coming days on the live stream, guys, because this is going to determine where our next highest probability trades are going to be as well. Anyway, let's go through that comment section, the comment section right away. Mark Dutch, who forgot to smash the like button? Thank you, my man, for joining the live stream. You're absolutely insane. Thank you very much for joining and giving that insane support. I can see Father Time in the here as well. Smash up the like button. He deserves more likes and subs. Let's spread the Andy's word, guys, says Sad. Hey, thank you. Andy, how do I become a billionaire? I don't know. You tell me. I am working my ass off to make successful trades, and they not hundreds of thousands of dollars of trades. This is like a job. This is, you know, if I can make several $1,000s, you know, at the end of the month by trading, hey, that's great. But it's still, this is a job. This is a job, right? It's not a 9-to-5 job, but it's more like a 2-hour, maybe 3 if you wish, maybe 5 everyday job, right? If you have that skills, that patience, and to get into those high probability trades, like mentioned on yesterday's live stream, guys, we have a lot of these scenarios. It is true there is a lot of times that I'm wrong, okay? It is true also, you know, cannot be 100% of the times right, guys. This is not possible. As long as we can be 70-80% of the times right, then we're making a killing by the end of the month, right? So, yes. Been watching since November. You're the man, says Martin. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, we want to talk about, you know, there are some scenarios that don't play out, some that do. Most of them do, by the way. A lot of people can confirm this in the comment section. When we were wrong, guys, you know, I was wrong on a trade just a few days ago, and this was right over here. You know, it's the only one that I remember, guys. Let me know if you do remember another one from the last few weeks. The only one I remember was this one, and it's on that same live stream. We had, you know, I had someone bashing me. You know, someone was bashing me in the comment section. And it was this one right there, and it got stopped out below this level. It was stopped out right there, and then the price had a movement to the upside. Obviously, it had more momentum down. Epic short right over here. I think this one was not mentioned on a live stream, but I'm not sure if these levels were mentioned. We probably mentioned this. You know, if we do have a solid breakdown, this range should be strong resistance. It's a daily level. This short position was shared on a live stream here on the 9th of February. So this one was insanely successful. Obviously, I did pay off my stop loss from that entry point here because this was an epic short position. I did take most of the profits down here at this level, but then rode the rest of it all the way here. And I did say that, you know, I'm out of the rest of the trade, right? Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, before yesterday, I said, guys, I'm out of that trade already. That was an epic trade, you know, made more gains with this short than with the stop loss, right? From this range. So anyway, that's just something I want to point out, right? We want to keep our losing trades, you know, very, very small, very, very small. Our winning trades, you know, relatively nice. Andy, thanks for the Sunday live, bro. Hey, you're very welcome. Sorry about this, guys. We're just doing a recap of what has happened the last 2 days. You know, the scenario from yesterday, guys. Come on, we need to talk about yesterday's live stream. Where did we leave the price action yesterday? And I'm sorry, but it's like that. Every single live stream, whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, we talk about what we talked about yesterday. And what was talked about yesterday was this, guys. Very good opportunity. Don't worry, we're going to look for the major opportunities in the next, you know, coming minutes, right? What could happen by tonight, Central European time? What could happen by tomorrow? I mean, this is going to be a Monday prep session, guys. Monday prep session focusing on Bitcoin and DXY S&P 500 as well. So we'll be focusing on that. Major one that I like to trade. 80% of my trading is Bitcoin, guys. 80% of my trading. It's the market I focus on. I love this, says Aditya. Hey, love it. Alif, happy Super Bowl Sunday. Oh, Super Bowl today. What about Solana, says Azan. We can take a look at Solana. Short now, BTC, let's do it. I did jump into short, and I'm going to explain right away. We've claimed the last lower high, which is this one right over here, right there. Yeah, major. I think Bitcoin's going to correct from this range. You know, this has been a. Let me just turn this white because I don't want to get confused. You know, green is my daily levels, so white can be swing failures, value area highs, lows. Let me just explain that. And let me just zoom in right there. This is the last lower high, right? All of these have been claimed. Bang, bang, bang. This is on the 15-minute, on the 1 hourly, 30-minute. Last real lower high on the lower time frames is this one. This is the level that has just been hit. The kind of liquidity grab, last liquidity grab, just a tap on the high. Look at this. Whoop. Nice tap. Jump into a short. Of course, have a tightish stop loss. I've protected position instantly right now. What is the next scenario? You know, I jumped into this short position, as you can see right there, at the highs, knowing that this is, you know, a potential, you know, quick liquidity grab. Big major correction could happen from this range. You know, this is a classic. Could we form a cup and handle? You know, you might ask yourself. Cup and handles are usually, you know, on in an uptrend, right? Not at the bottom of a major drop. Yeah, I think we're gonna start correcting from this range, guys, to claim this low. I'm sorry, but this is what I really think so. There are some Elliott wave counts that I could go through during the live stream, but it might be a bit of too much information. Let's keep it pretty basic with structure, liquidity grabs, support, resistance, and keep it pretty basic here for the community to understand. When you claim, when you have had a major drop, right? You start forming this kind of, I don't know, descending channel, broadening wedge, if you wish. You know, there will be a moment that after those, you know, early longs that get stopped out, right? Stopped out every single time. This is what we've been talking about the last, you know, couple of days when we've had this drop. You know, stay cautious with the swing failures, because what happens is you do early shorts, you know, protect position, or have relatively, you know, good risk management, because there will be a moment that you'll have that bounce. When this does happen, you need to focus on the last lower high. You know, where are the people going to have stop losses if they are shorting from these levels, right? When they want to short here, the lower high. Of course, your stop losses are below, above, or even at the same zone, last lower high range, right? And this is the last lower high level. So yeah, this is just easily could be a liquidity grab. Now, how I play this market, and a lot of you people know this, is I could get stopped out here several times at break even, but there will be a moment that I will get into that trade scenario anyway. And this, you know, I didn't actually get into this one, but a lot of the times I do, and I do share it on the live stream. So, you know, if you get into those swing failures from the low, bang, enter a trade, protect position, get stopped out, back down, swing failure, enter a trade, protect position, get stopped out, swing failure, you finally get into a position here. This one does not get stopped out. You finally have that momentum to the upside. So I'm explaining this, guys. What I want to explain here is this is how I'm going to play this zone over here, protecting capital till we do get that major drop. I am aiming for these lows. I think these lows can be claimed. Problem is here, we could claim this high again, have a swing failure. We could claim it again, have another swing failure, and then almost claim it again and then get the drop, right? And these are just stop hunts, right? They're just going to be kind of stop hunts. And this is what we want to stand, right? We want to understand that, you know, these are stop hunts right over there. And this could happen again right over here. So if I do get stopped out at break even from this short position and we claim the highs, but then we get that rejection again, I will have time to jump into another short. Might correct down, be in profits, get position protected, boom, another wick to the upside potentially, and then have another momentum to back down, where I will have time again to re-enter a potential short. Obviously protecting position at all time. Now, zooming in here on this price action, I mean, this doesn't look bad for a nice recovery. You got nice round formation. You know, is it possible that you could form a, you know, this kind of descending channel in the next coming hours? You know, it could happen. It's possible. Could you form that cup and handle and have an explosive move to the upside? It's possible. I'm going to say it's not probable. It's not probable to happen. So, let me zoom out on the 1 hourly chart here 1 second, because yesterday we were talking about support. My strongest support level on the higher time frames, guys, still is the 20,900. That is going to be an epic level for a big major bounce. You know, we're going to get several bounces from that level, maybe one, maybe three, but that's a very, very nice level to scratch some gains off the market, right? We explained this level on yesterday's live stream, right? Weekly level. What else was it, guys? I mean, I can't remember. We got a weekly level right there. It's a naked point of control, of course, from this zone. You know, that is more than enough for me. More than enough for me to know that this 20,900 weekly level, that did get a reaction, okay? It did get a consolidation here in January from this zone to this zone. It's a naked point control right there that should be getting a relatively nice bounce if we were to hit those levels. Now, what are the strongest resistance zones that we do have above us? Well, it's the $22,400, okay? I think some people know this here in there. Thanks a lot from London, says Sherry. Hey, you're welcome. Bitcoin Cash to 3,200, they say. I did used to hold some Bitcoin Cash back in the days. Not anymore. No more Bitcoin Cash in my portfolio. I'll tell you what crypto I bought today, guys. Do you want to know? Who wants to know my high risk to reward altcoin that I bought today, guys? Let me know in the comment section. One of those altcoins that is a very low cap and they have an insane project. It's an insane project, an insane team. They do have a really bright future, in my personal opinion. This is the kind of altcoin that can 100x in the next coming years. No financial advice. I'm just a crazy guy on the internet. You know, I'm going to share it with you guys, though. Don't just rush in right there and buy some. It's gone flat for a long time, and it might be flat, and it might go even lower. So this is the thing, you know. But I had some profits. I had some USDT in my MetaMask. And I just thought, hey, I'm going to buy some of this altcoin. Because, you know, it's altcoin shopping, you know, in the bear market. We are in a bear market. Hopefully this bear market is going to be another 1 to 2 years. So we're going to do some altcoin shopping. So I'm going to share that altcoin right away in just a few minutes. But let's talk about the biggest resistance zone here on the higher time frames, guys. This is a Monday preparation right away. People leaving the live stream. What's going on? What's going on? People leaving. We were just about 520 people on the live stream. People leave the live stream, guys. Oh my goodness. Smash the like button and don't leave the live stream. What's going on? Anyway, I'm not gonna be begging here. We were just 520 people just a few seconds ago. And you get these kind of predictions here. Give us a shout out from somebody that on YouTube that actually talks about levels like this that actually play out the next day. And this is many times, guys. This is not, you know, this is not a, you know, any old subscriber, this is not pure luck. This is just pure technical analysis, talking about major scenarios. You're using a bit of leverage on these potential moves, and you making a killing, guys. These moves were actually predicted on yesterday's live stream. We're not always giving, you know, nobody gives 100% accurate analysis, okay? We've got to say this. But 70 to 80, I would, you know, I can say, obviously, looking at my track record, but, you know, people leaving the live stream, oh my goodness, not smashing the like button. I will probably leave YouTube if I do not see support, guys. If I do not see support, I will probably leave YouTube. So smash up the like button. I will do more video updates going straight to the point, guys. You got to be sorry. I've got to be sorry for that, because on a lot of live streams, I just talk and just, I might say silly stuff and just not do the analysis, but I'm having a good time as well. Hopefully you are. If you stick around and you pay attention to those levels, levels talked on the live stream on this channel get respected, guys. And a lot of you people know that. So what is the biggest resistance zone for Bitcoin? Looking at the macro, looking at higher time frames such as the 4 hourly. That 20,900, we talked about this. Big zone of consolidation here in January. We've got a weekly level. We touched that level. Epic bounce could happen, guys. Epic bounce could happen. This is looking at higher time frames. This is probably not going to happen, you know, today or tomorrow. It might happen next week or in 2 weeks. Looking a bit of macro perspective. Looking at getting ready for the Monday scenario. Monday, Tuesday. Biggest resistance zones. 22,400. Why? Because it's a daily level here from a daily close and open in September 12th and 13th of September. September of 2022. Sorry, just thinking it does look a bit far away. It didn't get respected as resistance. Okay. We had a pretty explosive move to the upside. No reaction. It did actually get a few bounces once we were up there, right? Bang, bang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So we did have several bounces. We're going to go to the 1 hourly chart. This movement down here, there with high volume, then we did need a lot of massive selling pressure here with super high volume. This level after this breakdown hasn't been tested, guys, not even once as resistance. We know the deal. We like the first tests as resistance, because what do we get at the first test? We get a bounce, baby. We do get a bounce or a rejection at a first test. Not on the second, not on the third, because you might break out from that level, right? Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it nice. Let's keep it high probable. You know, this is why we'd reject. This level was not tested as resistance. We hit it, we reject. Once we break this consolidation level of resistance on lower time frames, this is the 15-minute time frame, we test it as support for the first time. We get a bounce, baby. We are aiming for the highs, and we could get rejected. This is why first bounces, first rejections, this is where we get in. We get in at first touches of resistance, first levels of a bounce, of a support, of a resistance turning into support. We get in. We don't get in here because it's already tested. We've already got a test right there. This could double top miserably. You're going to lose here. This is the level where you're going to lose. There's less probability in a second test. So said that, we're going to go here on the 1 hourly and talk about this level. This level hasn't been tested, guys. Don't tell anyone, okay? So don't smash the like button now, because I don't want people to know this. Only you guys that are following me right now, okay? So don't smash the like button. Put a thumbs down if you want, because then we get people leaving the live stream. But these opportunities are mentioned here, okay? Potential opportunities. Hey, always, no financial advice. At the end of the day, I'm just here sharing my analysis, okay? You at the end are the one that takes responsibility of your actions when you are trading the market. Not me, remember. I'm just sharing you my analysis, and you need to compare it with your analysis. So this, we've actually got people leaving the live stream, which is exactly as predicted, right? We've got some people jumping out. Anyway, this level here, this daily, insane big level, but it's not only a daily level here. We like to take a look at volume nodes, guys. Volume nodes is where we do have our high probability scenarios right there. Bang. Big volume breakout over here. If this level were to be tested, this is exactly the 22,400, 22,500 you could get that wick up to, in my personal opinion. This is a big rejection level. Of course, when we're rejecting from this range, we are looking for support levels to take those profits, right? Because you could bounce back up here and break the zone, right? We're going to be very, very... this is not the support, by the way. We're going to take a look at some support levels, but it should be around about this range over here, right? We've just claimed this high. We've just got a nice confirmed high on the 1 hourly, so that could be a good zone. Not only that, guys, we want to take a look at pivot highs and pivot lows, right? 30-minute time frame, 1 hourly time frame. Where do we have these pivot highs and lows? Can you see them? Can you see them? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So let's zoom in here. We're talking about lower time frames right now, because we do know higher time frame big levels. 22.4, 22.5K. Pivot high right there. Epic short. Epic shorting level, guys. Who shorted this? I know Aditya did. He was sharing me, he was talking to me on the Telegram group. Hey, I jumped into the short because this is the daily level. It's a swing failure. This, the other. We have high volume hitting another high volume node. Bang, bang, bang. You know, this guy has been following me for months and months. He almost knows more than me. He jumped into that short position and then he shared the profits. And I'm like, wow, hey, I'm impressed. You're the one. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. I'm telling you already. You will make it. Only a small percentage of people do make it, guys. The ones that are leaving the live stream will not make it. They probably will. I'm only joking. They're probably even better traders than me. So we got this big level there. The last low, one of the last lower highs before this epic drop, guys, to the pivot low. If we do take a look at Fibonacci retracement, and if we do take a look at Fibonacci retracement from that last lower high here, which is $22,800, and we go to the pivot low level here, this is the 61865, where we have a daily level. We have a high volume node bottom of the candle after the breakdown right over here. If we come up here to this range, guys, this is a high probability rejection point. Don't tell anyone, okay? This is going to be our secret. So that is a range where I'll be paying attention. I want to set some alerts here. I got the alerts yesterday from that live stream, guys, but I was sleeping. So, and I don't put limit orders. A limit order here would have played out nicely. But I'm not going to set an alert here, obviously, because, you know, if we do start breaking lows, it doesn't make sense. This one's closer, the 22,400 range. I'm just setting an alert at 22,300. But those alerts were set, guys. I shared here on yesterday's live stream. I'm going to put an alert here for this movement. I did get the alert, guys, but it was about midnight. I was already sleeping here, Central European time. So probably people from the US did manage to jump into that trade. People from, you know, Asia, India, Pakistan, Indian followers, they were probably sleeping as well. It must have been about 5 a.m. or so for them. Anyway, let's top-notch TA. What for tomorrow? Andy says, Adri, the Discord going to be crazy, says Ali. Hey, you got damn right. The Discord is going to be something good for me as well, guys, because I'm going to be more active trading. I'm not an extreme active trader, I got to say. Like I said, you know, there are days that I don't trade. There are days because if I don't see a high probability trade, I don't get into a trade. But I'll be more active, of course, because I want to serve the community. I want the people to learn very, very much and get into only high probability trade scenarios, guys. And this is the way to make it. So Discord is gonna be absolutely epic, no doubt. Anyway, I did ask the community. Right, somebody's asking me, can you take a look at Matic? Andy, can you scalp long around 21,950 with volume strategy in the 5 minute? Wow, we can take a look at that. Aditya is absolutely banging with the TA. He is doing very, very good. He's sharing me, you know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. This does not look bad. On the 5 minute we are trending up. We are trending up. I would be very, very quick here with this potential long. And I would be, yeah, I mean, this is definitely a long, it is a long range. I would keep stop loss relatively tight, below the highest volume candle, right? This is the highest volume candle right over here. So we got, you know, this high volume candle right there. This is just the classic nice. We could actually go slightly lower here. If we go to the 3 minute time frame. Yeah. This does look like it's going to bounce. It's a relatively nice scalp position. Let's see if we do get one more leg down. I mean, I like to get at the lowest point possible. But yeah, this is definitely a very nice potential bounce, at least to the 618. I'm going to say at least to this level. We got yeah. So nicely spotted there, Aditya. If we do get a leg down, I would have a I would have a tight stop loss here. We do get one more leg down here. I would potentially jump into that long trade to test almost test the highs here. It might happen now. It might happen now. So good on you. I was late on that. And a good stop loss would be below the start of this of this pump, right? The last higher low before the start of the major pump with high volume. One leg down here below this low. Good entry, good stop loss. A 2-to-1 risk to reward trade right there. Yeah, it does make sense. I would be a little bit cautious as we have been going up here for quite some time. And we are testing the last lower high here, liquidity grab. But this isn't an uptrend, right? Lower time frame is in an uptrend. Don't fight the trend. If you do get an opportunity on the higher time frame, on the lower time frame, sorry, and you are in an uptrend, you know, jump in and jump out. Yeah, I might jump into this trade if we do have a little leg down here to get the nice sweet entry. I like to have really nice entries with good risk management, basically. Right, I did shorted BNB at 337. Andy's TA is top notch as crypto legend. Wow, we got someone here as crypto legend in the comment section. Last night I was in love with my basket of H-bar. Did it pump? Hi Andy, thanks for the analysis. I am long from 21,600. I initially set my stop loss at 21,400 target, but have since moved it to 21,700. My target is 22,350. Should I take some profits now? Is my stop loss too high? Oh my goodness, too much information here. 21,600. Take some profits. Take some profits off the table. I can already tell you that this is, you know, this is a resistance zone. The reason why it's a resistance zone, it's the last lower high liquidity grab from the major drop, right? Could we go higher? Yeah, absolutely can. We could break the high, this level, and come here to the daily at 22,400 range. Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. So, but take profits, you know. Why not take profits? Hey, you're in a long position from 21,600, you know, why not take some profits? Don't be extremely greedy because this could be a rejection level, okay? As it could be just that liquidity grab, swing failure from this level and then come down, right? Right, XRP pumping. Pac-Man, thank you very much. Racing Pixel here also. Thank you very much. Racing Pixel, Pac-Man, and Mark Dutch. Got my mods here, absolutely banging. I'll go breaking out on 1 hourly triangle. We can take a look at that later, maybe. India's awake. It's 11:45 here. Yeah, I was talking about yesterday. Yesterday, when we talked about this trade scenario. This happened at midnight, Central European time. So it must have been about 4 o'clock in the morning there. But I know there are some crazy traders there. There are some crazy people that want to stay awake with their eyeballs on the screen, waiting for opportunities. I'm not that desperate. But, yeah. I watch you and each and every video. I learn many more things from basic to pro. I know how to trade perfectly. Thanks, sir. You, my guru. One day I'll come to meet you. Thanks from India. Hey, thank you very much for those kind words. Stream is clear. Okay, can you make the stream more clear to see? Okay. Right. I got somebody, nobody asking me, you know, did you... Shibnobby, we got Shibnobby, he says, do people listen to this guy, lol. Check, I mean, hey, take a look at this, take a look at yesterday's video when we're talking about these scenarios, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not the kind of guy that has many haters, so you can get lost if you want to hate on me, man, because I got many people in the community that do love me because what I do here, sharing my analysis. So do people listen to this guy, Shibnobby Analytics? You get lost, will you? And go and hate on somebody else because you're in the wrong channel. You piece of shit. Sorry, guys. I'm just, you know, got some haters here. Got to fight them back. Got to fight those haters or ignore them. I like to fight them sometimes. And sorry for my language there. That was very unprofessional from me. But sometimes it's, you know, yeah, sometimes they get me on my nerves. Let's go through asking for a friend. Please check BNB, thanks, says Racing Pixel. All right, let's go. Let him now, Andy, please let him. All right, let's take a look at BNB for Racing Pixel. I know he's one of my moderators. He's asking, you know, can you take a look at BNB? I'm asking for a friend. Sorry guys, yeah, it's Sunday, you know, I'm relaxed and you know, yes, you know, I like to you know, call some of these some of these haters out in the comment section, guys, because I don't have many, you know, we gotta say I don't have many, but when I spot them in the comment section, I like to call them out, you know that, guys. And oh, probably going to get banned on YouTube because of a little bit of that swearing. But anyway, it was pretty light. So we got a bit of a mess of a trend lines and stuff here. Shall we do fresh analysis? Because, you know, this was a bit of a messy. We're hitting a big resistance zone, no doubt, right now. Let's just get this out of the way and do a fresh analysis, because this is from live streams, guys. Let's do fresh analysis on BNB. A little bit too volatile. No, I don't. I used to. Do you smoke, says South Star. No. Not for a long, long time. So, yeah. Oh, guys, I really do have a good time. Hopefully you do have a good time as well, guys, here in the comment section. We do take a look at analysis. I will get more short analysis on daily updates, basically, because live streams sometimes are just a little bit too much. For the moment, we're getting that bounce. Hey, good call on you, Aditya, here in the comment section saying, hey, volume movement here, high or low, likely on this movement where we are bouncing from this high volume candle on the 5 minute. Boom, blast off here to the upside. This is a bouncing level. For the moment, it's getting a bounce. I would be defensive. We could get another leg down. If it does get a reaction, we could always jump in here on this scalp to come and test these high levels, right? At the 22,040, 22,050 range. It's a $60-$70 move, you know, with a bit of leverage, it's absolutely fine. You know, it is some gains. Chonk Town says, who can hate Andy for real? Hey, thank you very much for that comment. And thanks for the advice, says Block Gambit. Hey, no advice here taken. Andy, sorry about the disjoint message. My screen is cracked. Okay. Eating and watching at the same time, says Vero. Right. No, I did not. People saying, did you smoke something today? You're a bit giggly. No, I didn't actually. No. I haven't, like I said, I haven't smoked for a long time. Many years. Andy, keep teaching us. You are amazing. I'm learning a lot as I'm new trader and daily talk. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, stick around because yeah, we do talk about, you know, good, nice education here. If you're planning on longing BTC, shouldn't you close your short? Well, the short position is protected, right? So I don't mind getting stopped out at break even, right? So, you know, this is a relatively tiny short position. It probably can get stopped out here. This is more for a swing trade, right? I'm looking for swing short positions here on this position on this short, right? Like I said, this has been a liquidity grab at the beginning of the stream, and what I'm looking for here is that day trade swing short. It can be a couple of days, it can be 4, 3, 2. But we have had that liquidity grab here below, above the last lower high of the drop. And the correction could happen despite if we do test this level several times. So on the lower time frames, you know, this is looking for a swing short. And the position is protected. So I don't really mind getting stopped out at break even. Because I can always jump into another short position, right? If you ask me. So... But yeah, on the lower time frames, this could be that long scalp. Okay, let's watch carefully what the price can do in the next coming minutes. Yeah, guys, by the way, if you want to know, my favorite trading platform for crypto is Bybit. Here's where I trade crypto most of the times, sometimes scalping on PrimeXBT, but they're my favorite leverage trading platforms, guys, Bybit and PrimeXBT. If you're not using any of these two, I think they're one of the best, you know, both of the best ones out there, okay? You do have an insane bonus down below in the description. This is also another way to support the channel, for me to continue for free with the educational content, live streams, levels on YouTube, basically, guys. This is basically it. Bybit, you do get $30,000 worth of bonus at the rewards hub once you sign up in the description. This is much appreciated because then you are beneath me. You do get the best bonus that there is available out there. And PrimeXBT, 7% added to your deposit using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promo code as well, guys. If you are inexperienced, you do not want to use these links. You do not want to trade. You want to just enjoy and learn. If you are experienced, you know, yeah, you can feel free to use those links down below in the description, guys, for the best bonus. BTC dropping. Yeah, it's dropping a little bit. We're going to analyze this situation right away. Let's look for that scalp. I'm going to be very conservative with this let's see if we do get that leg down, because on the 3-minute time frame, like I said, I like this level. I like this level very much. We can put a relatively tightish stop loss here at 21,000. Yeah. 21,900. Let's zoom out a little bit, guys, because whoever tried to long this range, you're probably gonna get stopped out at break even. But this is what we want to analyze. We want to analyze that move down here. Okay. What's your stop loss on BTC? I'm only in a short position at this moment, okay? If we do get that movement down, I would consider a long position to test these highs again, potentially. I'm only in the short right there with a stop loss at break even. If we do get a leg down here below 21,945, would consider a relatively a scalp scenario right there. I'm just going to zoom out here 1 second. Oh, this does not look bad, as we have had. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me just do a thorough analysis here on this scalp scenario. Yeah. Let's see if we do get that leg down, guys. I would be very much interested here for that long scalp on the live stream, guys. Proven level of resistance. We got a high volume node right there. We are still trending up. This high could be tested again in the next coming hours, or get close to it. I would be looking for something like this. Stop loss below this range. I'm looking for a 2-to-1 risk to reward on this scalp. Let's see if we do get another leg down here. Why not do some Sunday live trading? Hey, why not? Why not? Trading is so much fun. It is fun if you are very good at it and you have good risk management. It's not fun for people that lose money. Obviously, it's not. Are you doing buy and sell now? Says Annie. Not for them. Not well. Only if I do get that nice entry point. What would be nice for me is the test of this low to get me a really nice entry with a tightish stop loss. Overall, this was not a bad entry. Aditya did call this very, very nicely. Scalp scenario, volume strategy, bang, 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 test, bang, move up to the highs or the 618. Highly probable move. Right, did somebody ask in the comment section? Did nobody ask in the... it's a great sign when you have haters, says Kevin. Andy getting spicy. Yes, sir. Ignore them, Andy. Waste of time. Sorry, guys. What I was going to say now. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. I got to say, guys. I bought some altcoin today. Yeah, I did buy some of this altcoin, guys. I'm just going to say it. It is Sora Network. It got absolutely destroyed. I've seen so many good things about this project, crypto. A bad sign, it has infinite supply. But, yeah, this is basically not true. They have a kind of burning mechanism that is... It's not an infinite crypto, even though it does say here. Anyway, it's a great project. And this one got absolutely destroyed. This all-time high from this project is at $850, $893 was the all-time high. It's at $3 right now. It's gone pretty flat now for months and months and months. If you take a look at the last 180 days, yeah, we did have, it went up to almost $8 here in November. If you take a look at the last year, I mean, just 1 year ago, it was trading at $70, $80. So, it's got absolutely destroyed. I know this project looks pretty cool. They are still live. They are still, it's something that I want to share, guys, because sometimes people, are you buying altcoins? And today I thought, I'm going to actually buy a bag of this altcoin. Never holded this altcoin before. I've heard about it during the last couple of years. I've done a bit of research the last few days. It's still very much active. It's got a pretty nice roadmap. I think this one could be one of those that could absolutely explode in the coming years. I don't know when. It's just to have a bag there. And I like to buy altcoins, of course, when they are running pretty flat, right? In between $2, $3, it did have a jump to $7, but then coming back down to the $4, $3 range, even, mid $2 levels here for the last few months. This is a clear sign for me that selling pressure is exhausted. It is over. Too much volatility here. Too much volatility right over here. Running flat right now for a long time. So, these are the moments you want to, probably dabble into some altcoins. And this is a relatively cool project. I've seen a lot of information of this project, and they have a very good active team. So, yes, just something that I wanted to point out there, guys. I'm in a BTC long, says Messiamer. Buy some Volt, Andy, says Philip. Look at the Volt chart, Andy. Volt. What is Volt? Why not? Hey, yeah, guys, let me know. Any spicy altcoins, any nice altcoins that you think that is gonna have a really nice. Is it Volt Inu, or is it Voltage Finance? Let me know. We've got 2 volts here. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Volt Inu. Oh my goodness. A lot of them are pretty much flat. It's not this one, I guess. So, how do you know where to buy and sell? I did FOMO into Shaw, says Alias. Well, make sure to do your own research, guys. This is a pretty insane project that I think is just got absolutely bashed, of course. But this is the moment you want to get excited, right? When it's been going sideways for a long time, for several months. This is the moment I wanna buy a project, right? Not when it's aggressively moving down and having dead cat bounces. When I want to buy, it's at these flats. Best example is that we have is ADA. ADA. Look, let's take a look at ADA back in the day, back in 2018, 2019. ADA was absolutely crazy, right? So look at this. I mean, this could go for several months, but it's pretty obvious that when you had a massive cycle and a crypto looks dead and it goes flat, when it goes flat and it looks like it's dead, guys, and it's a relatively good project such as ADA. I'm not saying ADA is a good project, but we know the deal. A lot of followers on ADA. Yeah, what you get is you get this, right? This is the potential scenario that could happen on a good project. Good projects that have, they do have a solid roadmap, solving issue, tokenomics, and yeah, I mean this is what could happen once you run flat. Not all of them are going to recover. I think Sora it could recover. It's a pretty insane project that I think could have an insane recovery in the next bull market, whenever that happens. So anyway, just something I wanted to point out there. I've been altcoin shopping, guys. I've been altcoin shopping with some gains from trading. Double top short if BTC double top short if BTC moves up and consolidates at 22.8 again, says Father Time. Absolutely. If we do claim this high in the next coming hours, we reject from it on the lower time frames, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 hourly, even better for confirmation. consolidate below the high, guys. Pay attention here. Consolidate below this high. Don't short when you're hitting the level. Do not short when you're hitting the level. You know, if you want that really successful trade, of course you could hit it and do this, and then you think, oh, I was waiting for a reaction. You know, it's just to make you know, high probability scenarios. If you know, once it hits it and gets acceptance below the high, then you know you have a high probability scenario right there. We have talked about this a lot of times when we create these swing failures, right? You know, first example, you know, let's just go here, guys. You know, just to give you that example, free information here for you to be patient and wait for those trading opportunities. Check out here. We can go to the 15-minute time frame. 15-minute, 1 hour, good, pretty good for swing failure patterns for those day trades. Zoom in here on the 15-minute time frame, guys, and just 1 second, guys. This is just let's keep it educational. Let's keep it nice here and educational. These lows right there, bang. This one, bang. Once taken, and this is the same example right over here, okay? You know, if this high is taken in the coming hours, you know, it's the same thing what I'm going to explain here that could happen here, and you can make some gains here, guys. So make sure to pay attention on this. And this is my favorite. You know, all the trades that I show are like this. You know, from swing failures, right? They're not all the strategies are from swing failures, but getting in at the best levels. We want failed breakout from this low. And pay attention, guys. I know a lot of people want to know a lot of things. Get vaulted, Andy. Oh, sorry. Ocean TA. Get vaulted. Vault Inu. V2 is the next Shiba. Oh, I'm not too sure about these Inu projects. I know they could 100x and stuff like that, but are they a solid project? Come on, I will take a look at it just because it's you. Vault Inu. It's up 17% today, so hey, the next Shiba Inu. I'll take a look at it. Let's continue here with the TA education. Look how many times, and you know, we've had that swing failure from this low, for example. I mean, I could show you every single swing failure. It's absolutely crazy. From this low also, look at this. Bang, swing failure. From the low to the high pivot. Low to high. 618. I actually did enter this trade and got stopped out at break even, I think. No profits taken. I can't remember. This must have been on the 10th of February live stream. Right here, after that swing failure, you hit the 618, you get a bounce almost to test the highs. You're basically hitting the 61878 from this move, right? 618 is always good to take some profit, right? 618 after the pivot low, pivot high of a failed breakout, right? Wick. Let's go to the next one, right? That one confirmed at the 618. Next one, this one, pivot low, failed to break out with this wick. Because it closes above on the 15-minute, on the 1 hourly. It closes above basically this low on the lower time frames. Pivot low and pivot high. Pivot low, pivot high. Fibonacci from the low to high. 618, you even tap the 78, but 618 is pretty much good. Stop loss here below the wick, or close to it. You get that move up to test the highs right there. You know, it's enough. You know, you got a pivot high here to be tested. It's a relatively nice trade. Or 618 is enough. You know, these are nice little scalp positions. They are not really high risk to reward, as it's a 1.5, maybe 2 to 1 risk to reward. These are the things about these scalping scenarios. But you can see that one also. Bang. Failed breakout, 618, move up. Failed breakout, 618, move up. Next one, this one. We pivot low. Failed breakout, bang. Pivot low, pivot high. Fibonacci from pivot low to pivot high. 618. And we're off to the races after failing the breakouts, guys. So if I just zoom in here into this price action, and what if, I don't know what's going to happen, 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe 10 hours, I don't know, nobody cares. When that happens, we claim this high, if it fails to break out, I'm not going to rush into shorts as we break out. I'm not going to rush into shorts as we move down, thinking that I'm going to miss the trade. Whatever, if we do get acceptance below this wick over here, the pivot high to pivot low, 618, is going to give me my nice entry point so I can have good risk management if that trade does not play out. Because you are likely to get that move down at least to the lows, and you might even get into an epic trade. Hopefully that has been a relatively good explanation, guys. Same scenario that has been happening here. So this is why, you know, could happen here, basically, till you finally get that move down. This is why I don't really mind getting stopped out at break even several times. Get stopped out at break even, boom, we're watching how we're reacting at that level. Jump in a trade again if it does get rejected. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's live stream. Got 490 people watching the live stream. You know the deal, guys. For today's live stream, we talked about possible scenarios from this range. Pay attention, guys. You know, if we do not successfully break out, this is not a guaranteed thing that is going to happen, guys. We could blast through this level. Okay, remember very much, whoever's been paying attention here on the live stream, we're not talking about this level getting rejected 100%. We're talking about a potential reaction and how we could take advantage of that reaction, okay? This could break through it. We could break through this range easily, you know, and then we're going to get people saying, hey, you said we were going to come down from this level. No. That means that you haven't paid attention to what the possible scenarios. Similar to here, guys. That could happen here. It's possible. So we talked about major resistance, 22,400. We expect a reaction. I've explained on this live stream why is this a very important level. I've explained on the macro also 20,900 how this is a very big level as well. We want to pay attention, guys, this week on potential price action. Scalping scenarios have been mentioned. Day trade scenarios have been mentioned here, a couple of them on Bitcoin. We didn't actually take a look at stock market, but anyway, market's open tonight. We could do a bit of stock market ES tomorrow. We haven't taken a look at Ethereum. We've only jumped into a couple of altcoins, not many. Oh, I didn't even take a look at BNB here. Sorry, got distracted. Ethereum TA, please. Oh, look at you, cheeky there. No, I'm saying goodbye, and you do give a super chat, so I don't leave and take a look at Ethereum. You very smart, very smart. Jane the jeweler. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Why not? Cheeky you. Super chat. Just when I'm about to leave. Anyway, thank you very much for the super chat. Let's take a look at Ethereum for you anyway. Right away. What economic calendar do you use? Says James. We can take a look at that right away. There's a few. There's Forex Factory. There's Trading Economics as well. There's Xtrader. Xtrader as well is good. I like to take a look at Xtrader, Trading Economics, Forex Factory. We do have the interest rate decision, guys, on Tuesday. So Tuesday might be a little bit of a volatility day. We want to be careful with our trades, remember. Hang on one second. Is it Tuesday that we do have interest rate decision, or I think I did see it somewhere. CPI, yeah, we got CPI Tuesday. So, yeah. Interest rate decision. You're very welcome, Jain. Let's take a look. Thanks, Andy. Good lad. You're very welcome, Lily. Let's take a look at Ethereum right away. Let's not get distracted. Ethereum. Ethereum is interesting, right? Let's do a brief analysis on Ethereum here for my man Jail. Solana, please. Come on, guys. Don't start super chatting now that I'm leaving. Let's do a quick brief explanation here on Ethereum, or technical analysis on what could happen. Yesterday, we did talk about yeah, nothing much has changed from yesterday. We did have super chatos, hermanos. Mark Dutch. Super chatos incoming hard and fast, says Pac-Man. Yeah. Right. Let's take a look at Ethereum. I need to do more daily updates videos, guys, because live streams, I get too distracted with the live streams with the comment section. This is not serious. It's not serious. No es serio, like my mod Seb says. Ethereum, we got, this channel, this higher lows, this ascending channel, basically. It has broken the channel. It hasn't broken uptrend structure, and let me explain why. It was explained yesterday. The last higher low is this one right over here, exactly at $1,510, basically. We're just getting that movement right over here, that potential bounce. Reason why this is the last higher low, because the last higher high is this one, and it's not this one, and it's not this one. The last higher low. Last higher low is this one, as the last higher high before this one is this one. So technically, it's this one right over here, right? Hopefully that is a quick explanation so you can understand. So we have broken the channel though, and it looks relatively bearish. It looks like exhausting. We did have some relatively nice volume to the downside. If the price action of Ethereum does, and stop it with the stupid shadows already, you guys. If the price of Ethereum does move, yeah, let me just take a look at volume profile here. One second. Session volume as well. Yeah, I think we talked about this. I think we talked about this range the other day as well. Value area low from this trading range that we've had, in between January and February is right over here, right? We have a large consolidation of support at the $1,560. Look how many candlesticks have been getting a bounce from that range. We got one of the highest volume nodes right there. If we do take a look at the lower time frame, hang on one second, let me just get this out of the way. Yeah, guys. Ethereum right there. If we do get a move up on Ethereum, this is a high rejection level. The back of this high volume candle, the wick and the value area low, oh my goodness, this has been a respected level here in January, also on February. The back of this high volume candle, liquidity grab above the last lower highs from this major drop, right? So if we do get that move up, this is a high zone on Ethereum of rejection, okay? Big level of rejection. What level? The 1,560. Why? Value area low from this trading range from January and February. Proven level of support. The start of a big major high volume candle. The back of this level is huge resistance. If we were to get one leg up here for that liquidity grab, we are likely above the last lower high from this trading zone. Yeah, expect a correction from that range. Big zone of resistance. So something I would be paying attention to, guys. And you know, this is pretty much near the higher low support trend line, right? So you could get a little bit of volatility slightly above 1,560, hitting 1,570. This is a big zone, guys. Value area low, big high volume node on the movement up here. Liquidity grab, it makes sense that this could happen. Once it happens, then we could continue to the downside. Play defensive trading here on this, guys. We'll be paying attention on Ethereum on the live streams during the week for that major opportunity if we were to get that leg up. Let's take a look at Solana right away. So let's take a look at Solana. I'm in a short, but according to my TA, there is a big gap from 1,500 to 1,350. Yes, I do think that Ethereum is likely to come lower. Only if we pump, it's going to give us a better entry. Let's take a look at Solana right away. 1 second, and I'm going to be off, guys. Solana getting a relatively nice run up here, and it's hitting a major resistance zone. Ooh, this ain't looking bad. This ain't looking bad. Oh, this has been going up nicely for the last few hours. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I don't know when when we did this analysis, but oh, nice rejection here on Solana. Potential big rejection on Solana. We are basically hitting a confirmed support level. This ain't looking bad. Big support level that is turning into resistance. We're only just hitting this level, guys. If we even consolidate here the next coming hours, even better for that potential rejection. We're going to take a look at some of these pivot levels from this high to the low. We're hitting the 618 as well, guys. So not only confirmed support level, we got a confirmed Fibonacci 618 level from a pivot high, pivot low. Whew, this is a big level, guys, for a rejection. Stay cautious. We could have attempts in breaking here the 22.8 on Solana. I would expect a correction here, very likely, at least to, let me take a look at this zone, value area high, maybe the $20.90, which would be around about 50% fib level, 618 from the low to the highs. 50% 618, yeah. We're looking for a really nice correction here. Day trade, small swing trade scenario with high probability, guys, on Solana. It does not look bad. It does not look bad. Let's take a look at volume profile here 1 second. I mean, this is on the Coinbase chart. Ooh, point of control is a little bit high. It is a little bit high here. Ain't looking bad. Ain't looking bad here. Oh, if we do get one more leg up, it would be nice. To round about 22.9. I mean, it's already getting a rejection here. Let's take a look at the lower time frames. Ooh. Another move up here, guys. This is a big zone. The more times we do this sideways action testing the highs, the better, guys. Remember, all of those early shorters could get stopped out. I would wait patiently, you know. There are a few scenarios here on Solana. We either do this in the coming hours, couple of days, or we do this, you know, and this is the moment you want to take that, you know, this is going to give us high probability when you have that, like, you know, that exhaustion momentum. Not much to be said here. Solana could see a short squeeze looking funding rate. So funding rate might be negative if you think there's a short squeeze. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up, okay? Make sure to check out the links down below if you are interested in using the platforms that I use, which is Bybit and PrimeXBT. I know probably a lot of you already use them. A lot of them are on Binance. I did a poll one day. A lot of people trading on Binance. Guys, why not try Bybit and take advantage of the link down below, which you do have an insane bonus. It's another way to support the channel, of course, guys. You have the links down below, guys. Thank you very much for joining the live. I'll be back tomorrow doing live streams, guys, as always, to take a look at those major opportunities and levels for trading. It's trading day tomorrow because it's Monday, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Racing Pixel, Pac-Man, Mark Dutch. Thank you very much for joining the live stream, and I'll see you tomorrow.